As a childhood sexual abuse survivor, did you ever ask how to stop the cycle of sexual abuse? As an adult, did you ever feel that you had a moral obligation to prevent it from happening again? Hi, this is Kurt B. Ellis, an author who self-publishes with Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. I am a childhood sexual abuse survivor who wrote this novel to share my story. My novel's title is Boy in the Barn, Journey of Triumph of Horrific Child Abuse, Sexual Abuse, and PTSD. This novel was based on my life. It begins with my horrible childhood and continues through my remarkable journey of survival and recovery. Stay tuned and let me share more about how to stop the cycle of childhood sexual abuse. I will not address the topic of seeking a justice in today's narrative. Still, when you can, I encourage victims to seek justice against their abusers. This will surely be an effective means to deal with the cycle of abuse. However, I want to address today whether childhood sexual abuse victims later become adult abusers of children. Unfortunately, this highly controversial topic is still poorly backed with reliable empirical research. In the 1900s, research studies suggested a causal link in males between childhood sexual abuse victims and adult male perpetrators of sexual abuse on children. But these studies were later debunked by more recent research, and the causal link was weakened by other more critical multifactorial influences. Family relationships, child development, instilled values and morality, and psychosocial development, to name a few. Speaking from the heart, I know that becoming an abuser is a matter of choice. I have lived my life without abusing anyone. I could never do what was done to me. If anything, for example, I have lived the opposite with my children and grandchildren. Any affection I have shown them was positive, supportive, and nurturing, but never abusive. But just as critical is the need to tell your story, especially for males, because sexually abused boys are a silent minority. Discuss it with your family and friends and make everyone aware of your abuse. Do not continue to keep secrets and denials. Do not be shameful and embarrassed. Embrace your abuse, situation, and story and tell it all. Because how will we ever break the cycle of childhood sexual abuse if we do not talk about it? I feel this is one of the fundamental ways to break the cycle of childhood sexual abuse. Now that I have written this novel and am using social media to spread the news about my abuse, I feel much better about myself, and I am sure if you talk about your situation, you will feel better too. My novel has received great reviews on Amazon and Goodreads. You can find a complete review by Robin Ginther Beneri on her website, Robin's Review, and her site on TikTok. In addition, you can see my novel listed in online blogs at the Novel Bookstore, Reader's Village, Mystery and Thriller Library, and Amazon Book of the Day. In summary, my inspiring LGBTQIA coming-of-age story is about hope, courage, and the resilience of the human spirit. I sincerely hope my novel will inspire and support other sexually abused people or those suppressed by life events beyond their control. If you are interested in my novel, I need you to subscribe to my email list. I will use emails to send you weekly newsletters and updates about this and all my latest releases. To subscribe, please visit my website, and for subscribing, I will reward you with a free gift. Please join my safe and secure mailing list to stay with everything new. Also, click on the links below and see my published books. Like my video, hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget that your feedback is always greatly valued and much appreciated. I enjoy hearing from you, so please leave your comments below and I will respond as soon as possible. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.